Hi, I'm Tina Goodson for OpenMinds.tv. Space, aliens, and UFOs have given us some of the highest grossing movies and highly rated television shows to date. Groundbreaking special effects and increased production value in the sci-fi genre has more of Hollywood's A-list getting involved.
What's in the batter?
Hair products, mostly.
So far this year, we've had Elysium with Matt Damon and Jodie Foster taking the #1 spot at the box office its opening weekend.
What did you do to me? Gave you a way out. Whoever has this has the power to override their whole system.
Morgan Freeman, recently in Oblivion, has multiple space-inspired projects going on.
I've been watching you, Jack.
Freeman, whose popular series Through the Wormhole is currently in its 4th season on the Science Channel, has had a decade-long desire to produce an adaptation of Arthur C. Clarke's book, Rendezvous with Rama. Unfortunately, they are still in search of a worthy script. The marketing and promotion that revolves around the entertainment industry has helped to attract a more widespread audience to the mysteries surrounding UFOs and the extraterrestrial subject. This fall will be no exception, so we thought we would give you a preview to what's coming up. In early September, Vin Diesel returned as Riddick. After escaping from bounty hunters, he unleashes a vicious attack on an alien race of predators.
Explore's been hit. Explore, do you read?
On October 4th, the space thriller Gravity will premiere with some spectacular footage that will give you a decent idea of how it might actually feel to float around in space.
Terrific.
The film features George Clooney and Sandra Bullock as astronauts adrift after a spacewalk gone wrong.
You'll be the finest commander we've ever trained.
And on November 1st, we have Harrison Ford in Ender's Game, saving the human race by training an unusually gifted child to defend against an alien invasion.
So I'm not the first?
No, but you will be the last.
Each of these movie trailers features extremely dramatic visual effects, so these films should be worth seeing on the big screen. Another upcoming alien-themed movie with an intriguing story is called Under the Skin, starring Scarlett Johansson. Scarlett portrays an alien disguised in a human form on a journey through Scotland. The film takes her point of view and presents a unique look at the human world through alien eyes. A screening is scheduled for the September 2013 Toronto Film Festival, and hopefully we'll see a theatrical release date soon. In 2014, another alien action movie, The Edge of Tomorrow, is a story about a soldier fighting in a war with aliens who finds himself caught in a time loop of his last day of battle. Sort of a sci-fi Groundhog's Day. The film stars Tom Cruise and is scheduled to debut on June 6th. Then, on November 7th, look out for Interstellar, a film based on the theoretical physics of Kip Thorne. The script was written by Jonathan Nolan and will be directed by his brother, Christopher Nolan, best known for the Dark Knight trilogy and Inception. Steven Spielberg is one of the producers of the film, and it will feature Matthew McConaughey in a story about explorers who time travel through a wormhole into another dimension. Sequels for the blockbusters Independence Day, Battle Los Angeles, and The Avengers are also in the works.
I don't play well with others.
One of the more interesting projects on the slate has been talk of a CG live-action film based on the late 80s NBC series ALF.
Better late than never.
Disney has also hired writers to compose a script for a remake of the 1986 film Flight of the Navigator, one of my childhood favorites. On the small screen, the alien-themed shows have been hit and miss. Last year, there was a lot of hype around NBC's show The Event, but it was canceled after just 1 season.
Get people trapped in here!
Over on CBS, the summer series Under the Dome, based on the Stephen King novel, has been successful, pulling in over 10 million viewers for the network.
No! Stop the truck! Stop!
But as far as fall is concerned, ABC is also in on the alien theme, and mixing in some lighthearted comedy for the family.
Hello. I'm Larry Bird, leader of this community and immediate neighbor to your west. My wife, Jackie Joyner Kersey.
The second season of The Neighbors starts Friday, September 20th. The sitcom follows the Weavers as they endure the struggles of everyday life alongside their extraterrestrial neighbors.
Are you guys Amish or something? Like Amish athletes?
On Tuesday, September 24th, ABC will venture into the Marvel Universe with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
We worked the cases S.H.I.E.L.D. hasn't classified. The strange, the unknown.
This spin-off series of the Avengers movie will follow the endeavors of elite agents as they work to deter hostile extraterrestrials.
We're not exactly a team, but we're in a position to do some good.
On cable, the Science Channel is jam-packed full of UFO, space, and alien-related programming. I just started watching Prophets of Sci-Fi and highly recommend it.
I think Clarke's books are almost instruction manuals for
where human evolution in a sense.
Also, the Discovery Channel has recently picked up the Unsealed Alien Files series. On the TNT network, The Falling Skies Season 3 finale pulled in 3.7 million viewers and has been renewed for a 4th season.
2 years ago on this day, our lives changed forever.
Produced by Steven Spielberg, the first 3 seasons chronicle the chaotic aftermath of an alien attack.
Take cover!
The show continues to be successful after being launched as Basic Cable's #1 new series. The 3rd season is ranked as Basic Cable's top scripted series in the 18 to 49 demographic. I think I'll have to check this one out. Back in April, Sci-Fi premiered the 1st season of their alien war drama Defiance. The story follows the main character Jeb as he returns to St. Louis to protect what's left of the city.
Is this St. Louis?
Now we call it Defiance.
Defiance is also available as a 3rd-person open-world video game. Each medium is meant to feed into the other over time. The 2nd season of Defiance is scheduled to air next summer. Other exciting announcements for television in 2014 include the 6th season of Ancient Aliens on H2.
Extraterrestrial contact took place in Indonesia thousands of years ago.
8 more episodes will air in the fall. The extraterrestrial event, Are We Alone?, returns to the Science Channel in March.
It's time to get going again.
And one of the more anticipated shows is coming to the Fox network and will bring astronomer Neil deGrasse Tyson in for a renovation of Cosmos.
Cosmos is all that is, or ever was, or ever will be.
Celebrated astronomer Carl Sagan developed the original series that became extremely popular in the 80s for PBS. An extremely unlikely pair, Seth MacFarlane of Family Guy fame and the National Geographic Channel will produce this new version.
When you line it all up like that,
Yeah,
I mean, it sounds like maybe we've made a huge mistake, doesn't it?
It will be interesting to see the results of this unique collaboration.
Our contemplations of the cosmos stir us. We know we are approaching the grandest of mysteries.
Through the art of storytelling and cutting-edge animation, this series is set to deliver information as well, if not better than the original. Neil recently participated in a Reddit.com Ask Me Anything session and revealed for this new series he is most excited about discussing science martyrs of the past and people who made discoveries that conflicted with prevailing religious, political, and cultural dogma of the time. I admire him for taking the time to give credit to scientists who gave their careers or even their lives for the truth of their discoveries. Another highly anticipated animated series scheduled for 2014 is Star Wars Rebels. Lucasfilm Animation will produce the CGI and the stories will take place between episodes 3 and 4, where the rebellion begins to take form as the Galactic Empire hunts down the last of the Jedi Knights. A 1-hour special will air on the Disney Channel before the show moves to Disney XD for regular showtimes. This fall, the CW is premiering 3 new shows that incorporate an alien theme appealing to the younger demographic.
You're one of them, aren't you?
In Star-Crossed, teenage high school drama ensues when a human girl and an alien boy develop a romantic relationship.
Why do you want to be friends with them?
Humans are so much more colorful.
The 100 is another post-apocalyptic drama series.
We all tested authority one way or another. So now, we get to test the Earth to see if mankind can finally go home.
It follows the story of 100 juvenile delinquents sent back to repopulate Earth while the rest of the human race survives on a spaceship.
We need to find Mount Weather.
You think you're in charge here? You and the little princess?
And The Tomorrow People, scheduled to premiere on Wednesday, October 9th, is about a new breed of humans with alien abilities like telekinesis and teleportation.
Your life just got very complicated and very dangerous.
They band together to avoid capture from a group of scientists. The CW is getting in early on what is already becoming one of the more popular ways of watching programming. Cable and broadcast are no longer the main sources of content. With the streaming revolution going full steam ahead, the internet has made countless video and entertainment networks accessible. If you enjoy using a tablet or smartphone, you might be searching for streaming video content online. Every other Friday, the Open Minds team produces a new episode of the UFO news and talk show, Spacing Out. Jason and Maureen share the latest news and information on UFOs, space, and the search for extraterrestrial life.
We will see you in the future.
YouTube is a great source for high-quality science and sci-fi videos. The Machinima Prime channel has a 10-episode series called Omega. Each 7 to 8 minute video revolves around a group of survivors fighting off aliens with the ability to turn humans into zombies.
Generations will look back at this moment and say,
That's when the world changed.
The repertory film company 8-Sided Films has come up with a series of short 2 to 3 minute videos under the title SAS Times Acceleration.
I am the future Dr. Chelsea Barrington, and this is the future Dr. Rowe.
I don't have a first name.
The series is a mockumentary with characters from a film project titled Quantum Theory. The videos are shot in a podcast style in front of a webcam with the two characters debating science, pop culture, and modern mythology.
I will be making the argument that going back in time and shooting her grandfather would erase Chelsea Barrington from time and space.
And she'd be absolutely right.
They have the first 4 episodes on YouTube, and they also upload insightful behind-the-scenes interviews on their website. Out of Sedona, Arizona, a web series named The Rocks recently made its debut.
The guy riding with her said she rode with him to the 2nd floor and then disappeared.
The series is based around the town of Sedona that is well known for its supernatural aura. In a typical soap opera style, the show follows the lives of various characters as they begin as strangers but find their paths intertwined as aliens invade Sedona by buying up all the available real estate. What makes this series different from a typical soap opera is the cast of professional actors work with local residents, and the producers also work with the area's film school students. The first episode is now available on the website sedona.tv.
Where are you taking us?
Instagram even has an alien-themed show. Since they recently added the option to post 15-second videos, a group of photographers scripted Desert Friends specifically for the application.
It shouldn't be too much further!
It's a sci-fi story about 3 individuals who are warped into a distant galaxy and their journey to find their way back.
Stop! I can't leave him!
They use an iPhone to shoot 5 to 7 short clips in succession for each video. The first post was June 30th, and they have about 40 posts to date. So now that Instagram works with video editing applications, I hope to see more. You know, UFOs, aliens, and space-themed programming seems to be saturating more into pop culture and entertainment. Is it because it's so inspiring to the imagination of what the future may hold? Or is it the internal desire to find more meaning and purpose outside of our everyday lives? Whatever the reason may be, we have lots to look forward to when it comes to space and alien-themed programming. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more UFO news and investigations. For OpenMinds.tv, this is Tina Goodson.
If you have a UFO sighting or something you would like to report to Open Minds, you can go to our website at openminds.tv and click the contact button to send us your request. Or you can email us at contact@openminds.tv. You can also call us at 1-877-UFO-0110. That's 1-877-836-0110.